Greetings, YouTube. It's the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. Yes, we're doing the hoodie tonight. Excuse me. First things first, what are we drinking? We're drinking a chai. Is that a chai latte? Mystic chai? I don't know. Wife turned me onto this stuff. It's really good. So that's what we're drinking tonight. Forgot it was hot. Yes. Okay. So I am still working on the Disease X show. I'm doing a lot of editing with that to bring something different. So that is still in the works. But kind of going to have a little bit free for all tonight. And I'm probably going to offend a lot of you with this. So, Civil War in Texas kind of fizzled out. Yeah, like I said, that was going to be a legal warfare. But hey, we showed we're going to go down there and we're going to fight the Civil War. Don't know who we're fighting against. America, Biden administration, 25, 26 states decided to sign that to agree to help Texas. Yeah, I'm not a big news person, trust me. I mean, I get my updates. There's another big one. Russia, Ukraine. Yeah, that's still going on. No nukes yet. Geez, what are horrible things were we totally panicked about? Haven't happened yet. You know what has happened? You've had to go to the grocery store. I don't know about you, but things are getting a hell of a lot more expensive than they were. Yep. Tick-tock, folks. So, with all this talk of Civil War and we're going to go down to Texas and help and we're going to fight the communist regimes of the Pan-American, Ukrainian, North Korean paratroopers and the super volcano zombies. Have you walked around your local Walmart? I mean, seriously, walk around, look around. How many of those people are ready to fight? They're losing the war against McDonald's. They're losing the battle against donuts. And this is coming from a hashtag Team Fat Fuck. Oh yeah, this is probably not going to be child friendly. I'm not going to police my language as I normally do. I'm sorry if I offend any of you. I still struggle with weight. I still struggle with working out. Well, no, I struggle with working out. I struggle with staying consistent. I'll do 4 days solid. Then I'll miss like 3 days. I'll do 2 days. So I'm working on it. Between trying to reorganize this catastrophe of a home office as I progress into the tech field again. I'm building a home lab over here. This is not war. This is actually cyber threats in real time. These are actually malware, phishing attacks, infections that are going on right now. And, basically learning Splunk. But that's not preparedness. That's my personal life. It also is connected with OSINT. Open source intelligence, and that helps people track down human traffickers so that we can bring them to justice. I'm not in any shape or form suggesting Team Wood Chipper, or am I? So I don't have a problem with Team Wood Checker. Well, millstones, folks. So, but I digress. Back to the losing battle with McDonald's. And a lot of you may be in this boat that you're losing that battle. Fight it. You got to fight it every day. You have to be a better you. Start with small things in your diet. Remove the energy drinks. Never. No, drop down the energy drinks. Go from 2 a day to 1 a day. Change out sugary sodas for coffee or water. Those quick little. I'm not a fan of sugar-free because they got aspartame and stuff in it, but hey, it's better than full sugar. Little flavored waters if you need something other than just plain water. Change your breakfast. Don't have such high carb. I'm a modified keto right now. I try very hard to, not carnivore, but I try to do a lot more meat and fat. Complex carbohydrates, trying to stay away from the simple carbohydrates as I suck down a chai. Pretty sure this has got sugar in it. And of course my coffee, I add honey. So yes, and you can make fun of it all you want. I got it from Jack Carr. I got it from James Reese in the terminal list, putting honey. I don't do cream. I'm not a cream person. Oh, excuse me. I know that's right there. But little changes in your diet to help clean up. Because one of the biggest threats that you face in preparedness is your physical fitness and your health. If your health and fitness isn't there, you ain't battling nobody. Battle a sprained ankle or a heart attack. Sorry guys, it's true. We in the prepper sphere have a horrible habit of thinking we can solve all our problems by buying stupid shit. And go to you don't need stop buying stupid shit video. Seriously, you don't need the 10th rifle. Yeah, but I do. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Call of Duty. You're not bringing them all with you. Okay? Now, you're saving them up. You're arming your tribe. Maybe you're the gun person and you bought guns for everybody, and someone else in your mag is buying up all the radios for everybody. But if you're on your 6th or 7th radio, why? You can only use one. Don't get me wrong. I have 3. Okay, I have 4. I have my Baofeng. I have my FT65. I have my mobile, and I have my HF radio. I've yet to really even fire up my HF radio because unfortunately this is a steel box that I live in, and I really don't get a signal even with my handhelds in here. Everyone keeps, try this, try that. No, I'm not fighting, against metal. I'll probably end up pulling the antenna and everything down in here because why am I using high frequency? Who am I reaching out to? It's a hit or miss thing. I might be able to hit someone. So I try to hit my group down south, hit or miss. A couple of them are 6 hours away. That don't help me. A couple of them are 2.5 hours. That don't help me. I fire up my handheld. Boom. Simplex. I got 10 people. We can be there. And they'll be here in 5 minutes. They fire up. I can be there in 5 minutes. Okay. HF radio. I'll listen to what's going on. I'm not a transmit guy. I'm intel gathering. There's way too many people that operational security. Anyone? So, but we got to buy a suppressor. We got to buy night vision. I got to buy my 10th plate carrier. Why? If your plan in the so-called apocalypse is going to be is to get in as many gunfights as possible, your plan sucks. And yes, I got that from TJ Bear. It's true. A firefight's bad for your health. It really is. It's really hazardous health. So let's look at the Great Depression. Let's look at the 70s, 2008. How many people run around in plate carriers and kits during that downtime? Not a lot. Didn't need a lot of AR-15s and semi-automatics and sniping rifles. What you did need was food. You needed currency. You needed a way to buy things. You needed a way to feed your family. So next time you feel the urge that you got to buy something because it's Teotihuacan, it's the end of the world as we know it. It's not the end of the world, okay? There's a little book about that, but we're not going to get into that. It is going to be very lean times coming, and they're coming fast. Tick tock, folks. The days of plenty are over. We're going to start facing scarcity. And you say, oh, that's a religious thing. Fine, it is. But that neat little document that I read, the Bible, my scriptures, notates, I believe it is 84 occurrences of scarcity of food. Also plagues, yeah, pandemics. Before everyone got pandemic scared, we actually used to believe and realize that pandemics happen. They still do. It's not Project Bluebeam. It's not a government conspiracy. It's not the deep state. Y'all need to calm down with that shit. You really do. You know what? Viruses mutate, they change, and sometimes they become very deadly. But I hear a lot of preppers, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm not going to listen to them. Wow, really? Someone's yelling, hey, there's a guy with a gun. There's a guy with a gun. You ain't going to listen because it's the government. Yeah, right. Put your ego in check. We know from Charlie Victor 19, the mask wasn't needed. But what if the next one comes out, masks are actually effective? Maybe you should have a mirror gas mask with a virus filter on it. It doesn't have to be, your nuclear biological agents. I get that. A CBRN. Chemical, nuclear, biological. Have a few of those. Because if it's bad, do you have a way to seal up your windows and doors if it really is some sort of, I'm going to do it because it seems to be the trend, the green flu. Not going to lie, dirty civilians have been having a lot of fun with the division, and the gang, one of the mags that I work with, they're having a ball with it too. I have some division, some shade patches and stuff like that. We're just having a ball with it. It's a video game. Tom Clancy's The Division. The Green Flu. That's based off of Operation Dark Winter. You can actually search it. It was actually a military simulation, and it showed that the quarantine shit was a complete, total failure. Charlie Victor 19. Quarantining and shutting down and lockdowns, yep, total failure. But the WEF is talking about Disease X. And with that, stop. Disease X is a code name. It's the name for the next novel virus. It's not, Disease X is not being released before the election. And stop with the stupid fucking concept that Biden's going to suspend the elections. Please name one time in American history where elections were suspended. World War I, World War II, Civil War, War of 1812. Were they ever suspended? Get over it. It's just another reason to go, oh my God, we got to go do our guns. Stop with that. You need to get your food, your water, your medical. Yes, you do need to have your comms. Have a comms plan. Phone, radio, maybe even, I don't know, some sort of code that you and your group come up with. Drop boxes. Have a way to get information. Have a plan. What is your kickoff point? I'm watching shit go down in some of these states, and I'm like, you haven't left yet? Where's your red line? Where's that? Sorry, y'all, but if you're staying to the point where the shit goes tits up and you're at risk and you're like, you got to come and get me, you find your own way out. I know that's some cold ass shit, but why am I risking my life going into so-called enemy territory to bring you out when you stayed long before you should have? That's on you, not on me. Have that conversation with your mag. That's a hard one. My opinion is, you do you, boo. I mean, take your city you live in. What's your population? Okay. I'm 63,000. Take a population, and that is way too many people. Say something happens where only 10% is left. Okay. 10% of 63,000. Take your big, huge city, 10% of that. You're going to defend yourself, your little mag, against that many people. And then you got to remember, nature abhors a vacuum. So anyone that shows strength, gang members, they got guns, they got strength in numbers. You're going to protect me. People love to be protected. We saw how that is just in society. All those people, give me. They're going to all side with the gangs, the strong man. That's a threat. You're going to go in and steal gas from a convenience store? No, you're not. You're not going to have a security team big enough. That's prepper fantasy. Have your stuff. Get the hell out of the fucking high population zones. Plain and simple. If you're serious about this, well, not everyone's going to be a farmer. You're right. Some of us are better at it than others. You can do some other stuff. You know what we need on farms? Solar, wind. We need electricians. We need mechanics. Not everyone's going to be farming, but I bet you everyone can plant a garden. And with that, instead of buying another frickin' gun, have you started your gardens? Have you planted your gardens? Have you planted a fruit tree? You know when the best time to plant a fruit tree is? 10 years ago. You know what the next best time is? Today. If you don't have fruit trees, get on it. If you don't have a garden, get on it. Stop making excuses. Well, I sat down and played video games. Okay, then. You fucked around on video games. You didn't do gardening. I get it. Working 10-hour shifts, working 50, 60, 70 hours. You get home, you're tired. Well, you know what? I don't know what to say. I've been there, done that, and I still push through, and it sucks. But better to do it now than go, oh shit, it's not ready. Have you started anything from seeds? Do you know how to do that? Start now. You don't need another fucking gun. You don't need another fucking radio. You need to plant some seeds. So, cooking pressure. Is that a air fryer thing or is that more of a crock pot thing? Plate carrier. That's a barbecue, right? You can't eat that shit. And most of you're never even going to fucking use it. It's going to collect dust. I know a lot of you is collecting dust now. When's the last time you went out? Yep. I got back yesterday. No, today. I'm sorry. Today's Sunday. Yesterday there was no travel. Well, actually, it was yesterday evening from Montana. Did you do gun training in Montana? Nope. Didn't do any gun stuff. Did have a wonderful roasted sheep on an open fire. That was good. Had some really good Japanese whiskey. That was weird. That wasn't sake, it was whiskey. I don't know the name, sorry, buddy. Man, it was good. Whew. A lot of laughter. A lot of reading the word. What did you do? I helped set up a medical clinic in a Connex box. And I can't go into too many details, but the interesting thing is 100% solar powered. It's got a heater, it's got AC, it's got a little area for a comm system, it's got an antenna. And they were able to hit what they needed to hit. I mean, the two comms guys got up there, boom, had that antenna going, and they checked in. They made five contacts, made contacts with 4 people outside of, I want to say not campus, community, outside of community. Made contacts, said, okay. All that took hour and a half. They were done. Then they stopped fucking around. They turned everything off, powered that down, and then everyone started pitching in. I helped design the layout for ease to grab medical equipment. Hey, if this goes wrong, you need to do this, you need to do that. The lead gentleman that I was answering to was 18 Delta. That's all I'm going to say with that. But I was assisting with, hey, even with him, I was like, hey, I think it'd be better off if we set this up, and this is why. And he's like, dude, you're on it, do it, finish it. And then we moved. Everyone was assigned projects, and we ran. As soon as we're done with that, help with other stuff. And it is done, it is set up. And they have their medical clinic. And that's all I can say, because that's all they allow me to say. So pretty good bunch of guys. I am way too visible on the YouTubes, the shitter, Facebook and stuff like that for them to allow me part of the community. They have a very strict no social media type outlook. It's OSENT. But pretty good group of guys, good brothers. I like them. I am a trusted outsider, which that's cool. If I delete everything, I could probably have a place on. I could probably have a place up there with them. However, that's not my plan. But with that, hopefully you found the show somewhat interesting. I know I rambled on about some different things, but you know what? Here's the summary of the show. Plant a garden, plant a tree, grow some food, stop LARPing, focus up, stop buying stupid shit. Food, water, medical. With medical and all that, you know where to go. So, I'm the Wyco Nomad, and how can you support me in the show? By going to the description, because you need coffee. That's right. You need Blackout Coffee Company. Coffee, Kofifi. You know you need it. Click the link, 20% off. Get some. You need some. Wait, what's going on in the background? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the little one. I was watching Halo Season 2. Sorry. You need antibiotics. You need a year's worth of your life-saving stuff. Jace case. Get $10 off using my code. Do it. And man, a lot of you have been using that code. You're awesome. I love you. Thank you. What did it help last month? Well, the month before, it kept the lights on. So that's why he's changing careers. Yes. You need medical. Seriously, guys, click that link. Seriously, even if you're not buying something from Refuge Medical, just click that link. Let me see that there's actually traffic going on, because it shows that I have zero. Goose egg, man. You need freaking medical. You spent $2,000 on a suppressor, and you're not going to spend $300 on a freaking medical kit that's going to save someone's life. That's too expensive. Have you priced a funeral? Stop buying Chinese shit. Buy American-made Refuge Medical, the best first aid kits money can buy. I have mine. I have the ARC. About ready to get the... I'm probably going to get the small of the back next, because I want to hook that little small of the back, the SOB kit. I'm going to hook that up to my micro rig, because, when the Panamanian, Ukrainian, North Korean paratroopers and the super volcano zombies come in, I got to have my gear. And also, Hey guys, if the Spirit moves you and you want to help out children, survivors of human trafficking, help support Caleb House. Okay, Caleb House. Help them build that facility. And here real soon, I'm going to give you guys an update of what information I can share about that with how far they've come along. But it's some damn good news, folks. It is damn good news. And with that, I am out. Watch your six. Shalom, y'all. Till next Friday. And yeah, I know it's Sunday. A little late. Rough weekend. Shalom. I love you.